3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Come on with the fucking plays.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Rolling to his left. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. The numbers for him from a week ago. 7 catches, 83 yards.
Better tighten up the coverage if you expect to slow this guy down, because if he gets going, he'll eat you up.
Out there, Hockenson.
4 yards the pickup.
What a bum.
Down.
What a bum.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, Lawrence. They'll set up the screen.
Dude, you slow bitch tits.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on
You got bitch tits there, offensive lineman.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Here's Lawrence. On the move to his left. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 13-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And this throw incomplete.
You guys gonna block anybody? Seriously. You get pressured every fucking down.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence to the goal line.
It's a free play. It's a free. He's offsides, dude.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a
come on, dude.
That was free.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence.
I don't.
High throw there as this is knocked away down the ground. And
this fucking game.
So here are the Steelers backed up to start their initial drive.
Every day I play it. Every day I'm disappointed that I bought it.
And that's Jimmy Garoppolo.
And I saw that he had an interesting quote in the research packet that we had after last week's game. It's all on me now. I've got to lead my team and find a way for us to win a game. 0-2, but they're at home. I guess he's going to try and find a way to get the home crowd involved early.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And this is incomplete. Now, this defense for the Bengals, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Garoppolo now. He's got his man. That's Josh Gordon. He showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Garoppolo. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. A beautiful fake. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield.
Beautiful fake.
45. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
Come on, dude. Come on.
With a 1-yard gain there. Make it 2nd and 9.
Tell me what he tripped over here. Jesus Christ.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Get out of the fucking...
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it. Don't you think, partner?
Absolutely.
Wow, man. That's what happens when you have fucking all rookie retard receivers.
Airing it out deep for Smith. He's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Devontae Smith, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are going to take a first-quarter lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their 2nd offensive possession. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because
He's got to beat these guys quick so they can't run in the 4th quarter.
I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw here complete to Kelsey. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 more on that one and another first down.
Dude, if you wear gold shoes on the fucking field, you're a piece of shit. That's total piece of shit move.
Just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Garoppolo's throw here pulled in by Galladay. A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away
Seriously.
from 3 consecutive first downs.
Look at me, I have gold shoes. You're a bitch.
Jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. On the counter, it's
Buddha.
He is going to be stopped cold
And he's hurt. Yes, good job, Buddha.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Buddha.
Buddha Baker with a pick. Past the 20.
Buddha.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler
oh, he's not. It's Jamal Williams. Is that who they got?
And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Open man.
Not bad. Dang it.
And he will have
That's the wrong defense.
Down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen.
No, you're not beating me, dude.
We'll continue to help them dig out of this hole.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative. But you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense just going to get up on the run and set them down.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're
I had to wait to see what that guy was going to do.
Right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14 and
he didn't block, so.
And quickly. So have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all.
Goddamn holding.
Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Man, that ain't make no sense.
Penei Sewell, the 7th overall pick, hit with a penalty there. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Lawrence. Quick slant caught by Chase. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. Third and 2. Now Lawrence. Open man is Taylor. He's got it.
Is that a penalty up there? Like what?
Before he's out of bounds. A gain of 4 that time as the drive will continue. On the handoff, this is Taylor. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd.
He's gonna break one of these, I'm telling you.
One of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down. Now Lawrence. Well, this is taken in. It's
hey, Rodgers, what are you doing, bro? Get over there and block. Hey, what?
We spent a lot of time talking about what's going on the field. How about off the field with the evaluation? And they spent a lot of time saying, we've got to get a rookie in here who has big playability. And that's exactly what we're seeing.
Make your block, Ben Mason. Ooh, those guys are all getting hurt.
Making an impact. Now appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. We'll check on his status when we get back. He'll buy some time right.
Oh.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Nobody open.
Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down. They go play action now. Lawrence. This one taken in by Cephas. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Garoppolo, it doesn't matter what team you're on, they're going to suck.
On 2nd down now. It's Taylor. And this
dude, there's 2 of you.
The first, a gain
like,
of 2, 3rd and 1.
I just don't get it, dude. Just don't get it.
Memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense.
And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Jonathan Taylor, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Bitch, bring it out.
Going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. Here's Josh Gordon as he heads back out there now. The early returns for him, very good to start this season. Interesting to see if he can keep up that torrid pace.
Yeah, when you're talking about averaging 100 yards a game as a receiver, extrapolate that over 16 games, and you're having
he's not hurt, only a quarter.
So, yeah, you love what he's doing early, but I think it's got to
Sooner or later, you got to throw Garoppolo.
Go back to the roots, spending time
good luck
with the guys going to throw the ball to him, spending time watching tape, spending time reading defenses, and of course getting himself ready to play.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Throw to the right here to Gordon. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Bull fucking shit, dude. That's so fucking gay.
And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3.
If you watch, that's the only thing they can do is if I miss a fucking pick or a slant or the tight end. That's it. That's the only fucking plays I got ever on the computer. That's why this game is fucking pathetic.
Have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And
sorry, bitch.
Down after just a short pickup. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. This time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. From back at the 2, here's 3rd and goal. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside. And
how do you...
It's caught for a Steeler. Kenny Galladay, his 3rd touchdown now.
Just cover your fucking dude.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna shut you up real fucking quick, too. As soon as I get this fucking touchdown.
Rodgers gonna return it from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone.
Wasting time. Is that how you waste time, too, computer? You make them fucking move around like a bunch of idiots.
As we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you really done some damage.
Come on, man. You wouldn't stumble out of fucking...
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. Some yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And that'll be incomplete.
Jesus Christ, man.
Tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Come on, dude. I got Bakhti fucking Ari, dude.
Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. 2nd and 16.
Like, seriously. Oh, I guess I don't. Sorry.
Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence looking here for Smith downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there. But
One of these times I'm going to get it, dude.
Lawrence will throw. This is Smith with a grab. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. False start's going to push.
God damn it! Who the fuck is that dumb nerd?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you offside. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super
Who is it?
players on defense now that you have to deal. Week, but through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
The false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Now Lawrence to throw, airing it out deep for Smith, and it's incomplete.
One more shot.
Couldn't connect.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers,
How are you not getting open, dude?
I
Like,
know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 2nd and 15 now. Lawrence looking here for
dude, what the fuck?
and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. And Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. And I don't think this has
Damn
a
it.
carry. It does not. It's no good. So we have come to halftime, and we will skip the highlight show this
What a
week.
bum fucking throw, dude. That was one of the worst throws I've ever seen. Wide open.
Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports.
Pathetic, dude.
And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. They can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
6 yards left on 2nd down.
Excuse me.
Again, it's Henry. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
Nope.
He's able to get the first before
Nope.
he's taken down at the 36.
Whatever,
3
dude.
yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. That one on the guard, Cesar Ruiz. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And this throw a bit late. Kenny Golladay is intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. To throw is Garoppolo. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete. And Marquez Callaway, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Come on with this shit. Just hike the fucking ball, man.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And that's incomplete. Well, the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10
Yeah, and that touchdown, it should have been a pick before that, so.
As you try to execute offensively.
This is taken at about the 14. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So here are the Bengals set to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he powers his way up past the 30. It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Get out there.
Jeez,
man. It's...
That's the type of run that Jonathan Taylor gives you so often, and you just can't take it for granted. He finds a way to get those extra yards.
Just one game can you get out there.
Draft, but he had the best numbers by far of any of them. 1,169 yards, 3rd most in the NFL, and by the last quarter of the season, he ranked among the best runners in the league.
Dang it. Good thing I jump right there. There's no fucking way he stays. God dang, dude.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose.
One guy to beat again.
You got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack.
Must be Jamal Adams. The only person I can think that could be.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. He's got Mason complete and brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's a Bengal 1st down, a pickup of 11. They go play action with Lawrence. Open man is Chase, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Now a give to Taylor. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
They're pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves.
You got to start moving forward. Like there, you just missed the block. Come on, bro. Jeez.
Down here at about the 11.
All for 3 and 4 yards.
That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Now Lawrence sliding out of the pocket. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a first down. They'll look to run with two.
No, that didn't work.
Blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
This is obviously a critical sequence for this defense if they want to stay in this game. Down 2 scores already. They give up a touchdown here. That makes things really difficult for their offense moving forward.
Damn, get out of the fucking way, man. This offensive line is just trash.
Once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Steps away to his left. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Albert O, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bengals add on to their lead. Showed some of his improv skills getting flushed out of the... And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified. Tucker now to add the point after.
Was that the fucking yelling out the Goonies theme? The Goonies anthem? This is our time. This is our time down here. Fucking retard.
And it ends with a Bengals score.
Slot love chunk. Pinches a pal. $50 bill. $50 bill.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10.
Oh, you lucky.
For the All-Pro Kelsey is complete, and they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Draw play. This is Henry. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The run here's 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Rifles one, and that's going to be
Is that 2 for Buda Baker?
Buda Baker with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense.
2 pick sixes.
They were suffocating there again in a big way.
Is that the same play?
Out-athleting them, which is
That's the same play.
being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them.
That quick
and beating them
slam.
to the punch
What's
each
the?
and
Oh,
every
it's
time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Now Garoppolo to try again after the pick 6. Now Garoppolo lost the football. And the Bengals grab it.
Oh, Werner with the forced fumble.
And with that kind of a
Wow.
deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it?
The big guy couldn't pick it up and take it in.
Afternoon to forget, absolutely. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Got 3.
So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
On 2nd and goal, Lawrence. They'll roll him out right. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Is it Ben Mason again? No. All right, guys, come on, man.
2nd-round pick, the guilty party. A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal. On play action, Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. Flushed out right. Right side, it's the tight end, Hawkinson.
I had nobody.
That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On 3rd and goal, Lawrence. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though
the defense just showed out today.
To pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Pittsburgh offense making their way back out. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Stokes!
For the 3rd time. Picked off by the rookie Eric Stokes. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for the Bengals TD.
Garoppolo is trash, dude.
In this one, that pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? It's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will swell by
Love
one
it.
more. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes Jimmy Garoppolo now to lead his offense back out there. And the stats on the screen tell the story. A great
3
start.
pick 6s and a
This
forced fumble.
defense, they've made some good adjustments, though. He's fallen off since.
Have to like what they did at the half, but you also have to like the fact that they hung in there. Despite the fact they had a tough first half, he was locked in, right? Rocking and rolling. They came out, made their adjustments, got their confidence back. Now they're causing them all sorts of trouble.
Garoppolo on 1st down. They'll find a man over the middle. It's Galladay. And they
Come
get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. And Murray's still down. Maybe shaking up that go-around. Let's hope he's all right. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. He drops it in.
Broken ribs. Come on. Come on. He was holding his back, dude.
Steelers on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. Here it's 3rd and 2. Garoppolo again. And that will be incomplete. At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can.
Ribs. Come on, man.
Even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On is the punter Hawk as he gets this one away.
Come on, Chubba.
That time on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And he'll take this one up to about the 23.
Dude, that was like 8.
Number 4 in the NFL.
Oh my God, dude.
To make the stop. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll be corralled.
Dude, you can't even hold him for a second. How are you gonna
5 yards rushing for him now,
pass
he
block?
has been tremendous all day long. From the 34.
He needs to have 100. What are you talking about? Dang it. That's not what I wanted.
Off play action. Lawrence. Got a man open. It's Chase. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point
My
in
bad.
the game. That means they're
I went the
really
wrong
counting
way.
on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football.
Now play action.
Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
From the 41, Lawrence rolling to his right. Looking left side, and he's got him in.
Come.
That's Taylor. And they're going to have themselves
Right.
another 1st down
Yeah,
as the
right.
tackle's made at the Steelers' 28.
That's a touchdown, but whatever.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. And quickly they get to the line. They'll try and run for the 1st with Taylor.
Why is it he's like so
And he takes
slow?
it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago.
I won't play for a pick.
And I think it's
Screw
become
that.
more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers.
Lame.
But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle. You put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
Excuse me.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Cincinnati, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll return home next week to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. I'm Brandon Gaudin, certainly have to thank
Warner
Charles
with the
Davis,
forced
my
fumble,
broadcast
baby.
partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Upgrade available. How long is he hurt for? Of course. Every fucking time. Next one I make, I'm turning him off. It's just ridiculous. Turn it down to like 1. Who? Eric Reed. I am middle linebacker though. So who's rookies? Look like this. A young guy. Oh. Nick Bolton. Seriously, that's the only one? Oh, this guy. I like this guy. Trade for this guy. What do you guys need? Is safety. They don't want it. Left guard, left end. Tight end. No. I can't. Wow. You gonna give me that guy? For that? Okay, thanks. Use him for 4 games. Trade somebody. That was well worth that. I'll just do it in game. Okay. No. No, we'll go all black. Yeah, you can be the 2015 color rush. It is cold.
Tonight, from Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, it's Thursday Night Football on EA Sports.
Named for the legendary coach and co-founder of the Bengals, here's a good look at Paul Brown Stadium on the riverfront in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's on to Week 4 as we've got a good Thursday night matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cincinnati Bengals. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. First carried out for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 25 carries, 117 yards, and a touchdown.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know, he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
If he was playing up on Cephas, I would have went Cephas deep, but audibled into a run.
Last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be.
Yeah, get out there.
They saw last week on the ground. They want to see in this game as well. I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get stormed out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Ah, bro. Yeah, face mask.
But he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. So a potential big play by this defense wiped out by the face mask.
And disappointing because it was so unnecessary. They had the sack. But the officials are definitely keeping a close eye on the quarterback, especially the referee. They were able to spot that one immediately.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They'll try the left side with Taylor.
Come on, dude. Come on. That's just stupid. That's just stupid.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored.
That was a touchdown, dude.
Give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
Seriously, it's ridiculous.
Shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. He will find his man Chase complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 36 yards on the play. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Taylor going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Taylor.
Going for it.
I don't think he got there. No, he did not. Unable to break free, and he's marked short. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Try to punch it in with Taylor, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Jonathan Taylor, his 4th touchdown on the year, and the Bengals are going to take a first-quarter lead. This defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big bodies and determination into that carry, the end result, touchdown.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
There he is. We jamming.
Now a play fake. Carr.
Comes in right away. It's a sack. Look at that.
Taken down. Jamin Davis in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Carr. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so,
good play.
He's want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here.
He make a move.
It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just
come on, Chuba.
On the return. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Chuba Booba.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That receiver gets over there a little quicker. I got him.
His 10th carry of the ball game. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Eric Wilson coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
But you do need to know as a young quarterback that if you're going to spread the field, the ball's got to come out quick, and you have to know where to go with the football really in pre-snap. Identify where you want to go and get rid of it.
Now a dump off here complete, and they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
That's what Chase does.
After the catch, gonna net him 23.
That's going to be a great play for me this year, that halfback angle.
Use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And they're going to
Can't
stop
find the
right
hope.
at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that
Devonta Smith's going to be wide open.
Perfect on that one. Read his keys.
The overthrow. That's the 2nd time in 2 games, dude, that you've overthrown him.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking.
Gotta make that throw, dude.
On 3rd down, Lawrence airing it out deep for Smith. And this is caught. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Devontae Smith, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are off to a 13-0 first-quarter lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about
nobody ever covers him, dude.
score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives
Middle
were
slant.
The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other
You
side,
take the X receiver and you make him fly.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the second time here in this game. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
Oof, get that ball, baby. CJ Anderson almost stripped that shit.
Your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Carr. That one caught by Ross Dwelling. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Should have been nothing.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Now Carr.
Oh!
It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie first rounder, Jalen Davis.
We jamming.
These guys will set up shop.
We jamming.
Field at the 50-yard line.
What a trade. He gets a sack and a pick in the first, almost first quarter. That was all me. I just hit triangle right when he threw it.
And put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
49 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Oh, come on, Chase. Get wide open here.
From the 44, Lawrence eluding the pressure right. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
There we go. Come on.
His first catch of the game.
He's not bad, man.
11 and a first down. Running left.
He made me go. Who's that? Jenkins. Come on, man. You gotta push him inside, dude.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss.
It's also my fault. I could have tried to go.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And this looks a lot like the last play. Behind the line of scrimmage, he's tackled for the 2nd straight go-around. Great job by this Jacksonville D. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
Okay, let's go this. We'll go that. Hockenson out. Let's try that.
Here's Lawrence. Got a man, it's Chase, he completes it. And he is going to have a
nice
first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good job.
Definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Flush to his right.
My bad. I thought I could get it over his head. That's okay. That's my fault. That's stupid.
A young quarterback, Charles.
Oh, that's stupid. That's my fault.
Right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case,
The NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's able to take this one.
You're lucky that's a run.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Here's Sanders. And the result here, a pickup of 8.
We need a
Leaves
fumble.
with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. And right side, they're going to go option here. And he stopped immediately there. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything. But you're
fucking
right.
bullshit.
And he will have a Jaguars first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Carr.
Jamming almost had another one.
Inside the 35 and just shy
jamming.
of the 30. Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17. From the gun, it's Carr. Not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Carlos Basham brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. They have pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Jaguars going to go ahead.
3rd and 37.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well.
Just do it. Fuck it. How do you not, 3 of you not block 1? Come on, man. Like, seriously. Like, it's, oh, it gets so old.
The man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass.
Making stupid choices.
Hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on in the game.
Yeah, you can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in the reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence again. Big hold of the 30. And he's all the way up to the 39-yard line that time. Now we've got whistles and the man slow to get up here is the quarterback, Allen. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
No, that was the linebacker.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. Being chased out left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
I love too much Sasha. God dang it.
Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
To throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence finds a seam inside the 40 and down to the 29-yard line. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Tucker's kick is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So a nice kick there as they're... Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Jaguars ready to get going to start quarter number 3. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out.
Come on, that's a pick.
Kind of kick starts them. Carl try it again on second down. That's into the hands of Dwelly. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. This offense in desperate need of a conversion.
So there's a 13er to run.
Third down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's able to
Fuck, make him fumble.
He's taken down at the 36. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving.
That's a pick.
Get a new set, and let's start over.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders.
Bullshit.
Midfield he goes and into Bengal territory.
Yeah.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. To throw his Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Isaiah Simmons coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant with a throw to the safety.
I'm liking him, dude. Like, seriously. Kenneth Murray's going to be back to left outside linebacker.
And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line.
Seriously.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got this one complete to Rodgers. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Good run. Good run. That's 8.
The daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete.
I'm not getting hurt.
Take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar in some discomfort down there on the field. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step
the face is pulling me.
62 yards on the ground for him so far.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Now a give to Taylor. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They go play action now. Lawrence out to his left. And the throw left side.
Oh, I even hit X. Or, yeah, X to keep him in.
Second down.
Dude.
Thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Forced out to his left. Throw left side.
Oh, sick spin move, dude.
For a Cincinnati score.
Wow.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Well, I think
oh, man.
top 2 options were not available on that.
That is just... wow. Chua goes fucking, and then as soon as he's right there, I'm like, yep. Boom. And then I was like, oh, I gotta spin is the only way, because the jukes never worked for me. Oh, man. It's just, who is that? Farley. Is he a rookie? He's a corner. Caleb Farley. Wow. He's fast as shit. 95 acceleration. Holy crap, dude. What's his catch? What? I want him.
So he went the safe route, worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket.
I'm trading for him.
How about you going through the progressions like that?
Trading CJ Henderson.
Touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3.
Dude, that wasn't it. That touchdown was all Hubbard, dude. Like, he wouldn't have got in if I didn't spin.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Maybe stiff arm.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball.
Jamin went from an 0-2 team to a 2-0 team.
2nd and 7 now from the 28. Carr going to throw. Quickly into the hands of Beckham.
Is he hurt?
That one a first down pickup of 8.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective.
No.
Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Bobby Brown in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Carr completes it, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Yes.
And that would not to be. It's
yes.
incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter.
They're going for it.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Carr, gotta have this one.
No way. Come on.
And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Again, it's Carr. The Bengal pressure gets in that.
Bobby Brown.
Bobby Brown In there to record the second sack of his young NFL career.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback.
Fucking sack lunch.
In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Pass protection has been a problem.
Oh, it's jamming time. We jamming.
Facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Carr. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
I'm going for the sack.
Long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive.
Damn it.
Going to be caught by Hardman. Touchdown, Jaguars.
That's what happens when you click off at the exact time as they throw it.
His first touchdown on the year.
Whatever. That's all you're getting, dude. Like, you got lucky. Shut up.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back.
I thought they were definitely onside.
Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Now Lawrence. Buying time to his left.
Block him. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang. That's my bad. Shouldn't have.
Now Lawrence to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He gets this complete to Cephas.
Ooh, and a face mask.
Brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
Steps away. And this one taken in by Cephas. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the
Nowhere to go. I'm not going to waste it. I'm not going to throw a pick.
First wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up
Come on.
buried for the loss.
Come on, dude. Like, that's anything that can happen on these is what's happening. Like,
they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
like what? How is he so?
And he'll be brought down shy of the first.
Is he hurt?
At the 11.
What the fuck, man?
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far. So why
I
not
don't
try
get
it
it.
here on 4th down? They'll go for it. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Jaguars are going to take
I gotta see something. Is he fucking hurt?
possession here on the
It's because of the fucking. It's the stupid fucking fatigue, I bet. So dumb.
on downs. Throwing on 1st down is Carr.
Should have been picked again. Seriously, like it's ridiculous. Like, watch. This has happened twice. Watch Buda Baker. It's right here, I believe, right? Okay, yeah. Hear this. His guy gets in his way twice. That should have been picked.
15, just shy of the 20.
Because the slants.
So
That's the only reason.
Picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Now Carr. Oh, that's into the sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique.
Come on, man. Jesus, dude. It's so ridiculous.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's second.
Push them out of the...
And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar in some discomfort down there on the field. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. You can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0,
that guy's gonna be good.
You're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
Joe Burrow's not. Injury-prone little girl. Sorry, but the truth.
And has the ability to get better.
Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Jaguars back with it on offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out? And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Jamming again.
And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Just everywhere.
You know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and say, okay, take your best shot. And that time, it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverage.
Dude,
in this case,
what are you doing, Ben? Like, why even have a fucking fullback? The fucking guy doesn't do anything, ever. Only time he does anything is like when he's running, like jump over.
85 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better really as the night's gone on.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And give them 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first. They'll try and run some clock here.
Are you kidding me? You can't block one fucking dude. It's so pathetic, man.
With some tempo. They'll try the left side. Taylor fights off the defender. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bengals are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. So another score there. And often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that.
I remember playing for a guy once we were down.
He almost threw another one to him there. I can see that play from fucking a mile away.
Some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
No, probably just want to put this one behind them. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down. On 2nd and 9, Carr. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game.
I kind of want to give them the ball back.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts.
I'm going to.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Well, I've never seen this one. It's second down, and the punt team is out there.
What a boot. Oh.
And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
Yeah, because Borges, or whatever, is number 7, so he can have his number.
Let's just be frank.
4 picks.
For pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it.
Turn around, Brown.
People watching the body language of the guys on the field now.
Oh, that's Anthony Brown. Okay.
They need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Carr now on 1st down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. There's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
If I would have hit it full power, I would have had it, but I couldn't.
All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Meanwhile, Carr's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Here's Carr to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the rookie Eric Stokes. And that will light a finish to this ball game.
He got his pick. Nice.
In the win column now for the
yes. Right at the very end, he got his pick.
Second half to put this one on ice.
Wow.
And I know a lot of people watching this one.
I needed that for him to upgrade to a silver.
Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark,
not bad,
and took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
Nice game. Spread it around. So look at that.
Bengals, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. No. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they'll drop down to 1-3.
2,
at home next week for a date with the Tennessee Titans.
2 picks for jamming. One for CJ, one for Stokes, one for Buddha.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
What? He threw
we'll see you next time.
6 picks. Oh. Wow. 6 picks. He's the ultimate Basham. There's a upgrade available. Let's go next week first. Oh yeah. Nice. I should have a couple more to do then. Nope. There we go. The next one will be there too. Let's have to go. Ooh. No. Alright, go bathroom. Should have a bunch of corners. Okay, Stokes. Speed. Yes. He wasn't playing for them? Are you kidding me? What idiots. Whoa, they'll do it for... Okay. That was easy. Beautiful. Okay, now I'll do Farley. Okay. Not bad, not bad. See? I'm gonna actually do it right now. Boom. Okay, let's do my depth chart now. Beautiful. All up front. No. I need somebody. that. I like that because it gives you upgrade your players. Seriously, there's none. Okay.
Today, from Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, and he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
13 yards, first down, Packers. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. The numbers on the ground for Jones last week. 13 carries, 110 yards in the score.
Are we playing old school football now? We've got the top 10 rusher in the league. He's sitting at number 10, but he has a chance to move up with a big-time game. So
Allen hit. He lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. Look at the big man rumble. The 20. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but to take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week. He's smiling. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown.
Pants look stupid. It's my fault.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second
They're
drive.
all shiny.
They'll start out here with a
Oh,
jet
good
sweep.
play.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. The give is to Jones. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
I don't like these movies. See, the
If you
jersey
start
doesn't
assessing
match.
what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. The
Computer.
all-pro safety Buda Baker in on the tackle. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And now they'll throw with Allen. That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Allen. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
It's all right.
It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. So here are the Bengals now with a long field ahead of them. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick back in April, the rookie from Clemson, Trevor Lawrence.
And he's been playing at an elite level here in this early half of the season. Tops in the league in touchdown passes at this point. This is definitely a wide-open offense, so we'll see if he can keep his string of good games going right here.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the 1st down in the process. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well, it was you. I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense. And
you didn't even doing anything, fullback.
You've got some extra work to do to
like
prepare
at
for him
all.
in their offense.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up.
Your guy comes over and tackles.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run for the 1st with Taylor. And he's got a Bengals 1st down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot.
Just make a block at all.
And And this won't be enough to pick up the first.
Irritating, dude. I move him over there and he goes over.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. On the handoff, Taylor. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Not a flag there?
Hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Seriously?
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
From midfield now, Lawrence.
What the fuck, dude? Where was that throwing to? That wasn't me. I don't know. I didn't throw to that guy. What the fuck you doing, dude?
And he'll learn.
Actually, let's see where I was throwing. I'll show you where I was throwing to. Alright. I'm throwing to. I'm throwing to like right here. Yeah, I was throwing it. I saw him open right. See, I'm throwing there. I have no clue how it gets there, because I'm throwing here. As he beats him, I'm throwing. This is where I threw the ball, right here. Whatever, man.
That you have to hold the safety, and you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Caleb Farley there on the tackle. On 2nd and 9, Allen.
Oh, I thought he was.
The catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. That catch good.
That's all right, because he was gonna hit the square receiver to the left.
Defensively, you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it. You.
Get that ball.
And the Bengals grab it.
Bash him again. 2-1 game.
And this is taken into the end zone.
Are you kidding me?
Cincinnati touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you're talking about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved.
Josh Allen needs to hang on to the football, bro. That's crazy. I've never seen that in one game. But same player.
The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
As soon as I got the addition of jamming, man.
And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Allen. It's caught by Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. A give to Jones.
Oh, fuck.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 2nd down and 7.
Man, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 44, Allen. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 39. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. On first down, Allen. He'll get this over to Westbrook. It's complete.
Shit. Come on, Henderson.
Not before he
I knew I should have traded you. I'll trade you for another rookie.
Give him 30 yards there. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
I only think he's 22.
Now Jones.
Yeah.
A good run on first down, and now they contemplate a second and goal situation.
Hope he throws it.
Allen now looks to throw.
Turn up.
He's got it. It's caught for
Turn up, Farley.
Touchdown. Eric Ebron, his second touchdown on the season.
Only when you're getting.
Packers are back within a score.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone, and he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Of course. God dang, dude. You're gone. He's gone. Unless he makes amazing blocks on this drive or something.
It's not a great starting field position as well.
They'll try the left side with Taylor.
And that's my bad.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Oh, I had him.
Pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down.
That's me.
Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back?
Come on, man. Every time. It's not allowed.
That's on the tackle, Panay Sewell. And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Now Lawrence. Looking here for Smith downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The Bengals bring out their punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
Come on. Oh.
29-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And past the 35.
Come on, dude. Come on.
30.
Come on.
14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
Like jam is fucking. All right.
From the gun, it's Allen. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down.
Dragging the toes?
You're a fucking idiot. Yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Caught it inbounds right out of bounds. Dragging the toes.
14-7. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Come. You're gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's done more of those than no one else has got those on this team except C.J. Henderson. So you're gone. I was gonna trade him for Farley, but I got away with trading the others two. So now I can trade him for somebody better. Yeah.
Held scoreless
Ridiculous.
in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing.
It'll be
Sometimes
Farley.
you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Look at Charlie
He'll be
Stokes.
dropped at the 21-yard line, so
And then
bringing it out of the end zone
I'll find a
proves
slot
not a good
rookie.
decision, loses him about 4 yards.
And I'll
Cincinnati's
perfectly put it
offense
together.
coming back here onto the field. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run.
Oh, catch the fucking...
As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again. When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw there taken in by Smith. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. This
Come
time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
Oh.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. Short little throw to Ebron. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Short little throw to Ebron.
Dude, are you fucking kidding me?
Get him down as
The
he's
fuck up
inside
with
the
Eric
40.
Ebron
The
bullshit.
Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
Stupid Eric
As they started
Ebron.
with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Elite
So
tight
here's a 1st and
end.
10 at the 38.
God, give me a break.
Now Allen. And this will be incomplete.
Unless you get a pick this game, you're gone.
It's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Allen going to throw. The Sanders is
Wasn't even looking.
And he is going to have a Packers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He gets this one to Boyd. And they'll work it.
How does he catch it on my back? I don't get this game.
First down now, but that clock rolling. Eluding the pressure.
Bitch. No.
Here's the timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. 2nd and 8. Allen. Dancing to his left.
Oh, dude. I was
gonna
gonna fucking destroy
They'll end
you.
up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. And Parkey's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half.
The
Take it in
Bucs?
at the 3.
What? The Bengals? Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ, you can't even get the fucking teams right.
And the Bengal offense ready to go here to start the 3rd quarter. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for him, because is it going to win the game?
Yeah, he can catch up
but
to
you
him.
have to do something to bring some life to
Yeah,
your
good.
sideline.
You're hurt.
Now it looks
Bye-bye.
like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. We'll check on his status when we get back. Steps away to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Being chased out left.
Dude.
He's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
He just spun and went deep.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence.
Every time, man, I can't even get out there just to look for a play. Like, well, these guys are supposed to be good, right? This Panay guy.
Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact, but that time they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can
I
get
overthrow
them
him.
upfield.
Oh wow, he made a good play.
Complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are going to jump back in front. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive interception, this drive the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And it's second down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Dang it, I thought they were going to do the screen.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Come on, dude, you're not even...
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23. The final tally. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
And he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. To the right
what the fuck?
They juked him, and he will reach the 8-yard line before going
What is with
out.
you guys? Like, Buddha. You usually don't get fucking juked. It's because Josh Allen, they can make him win. Or...
Off the play fake. Into heavy traffic.
Yeah, baby.
And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Excellent pick there by Budda Baker. I remember when teams were preparing for him primarily as one of the better special teamers in the league. An all-pro as a rookie in that spot. He's grown into being one of the best safeties in the NFL. In 2020, named all-pro again, this time as a member of the secondary.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Time to start pulling away with this victory here. What a fucking nice little juke.
On 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. Yeah, he's going to get this down inside of Green Bay's 15-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. The nice footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting.
The ball is free. Taylor lost it, and the Packers pick it up.
No partners that with every play call that came in,
anything else?
A little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Come on, guys. Why are you letting them
and make some plays themselves? So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
Allen now on first down. Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Pete Werner. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. And
Come on.
Forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Give him 8, maybe 9, but they're still left with a 3rd and long upcoming. Here's Allen. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. On now is the Packers punter, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Fielded just inside the 20.
Oh, come on, man.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Bengals drive about to get going. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 45.
Fumble. There's a touchdown, bro.
The ball game now on 14 carries. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
He's just
on the handoff, running left is Hubbard.
I don't know.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions.
You didn't even try for it, dude. You didn't jump. You didn't. I hit triangle. Like, I don't.
And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
A good pick up there. 8 yards on the first down completion. On second down, it's Jones. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards the pick
I will
up,
get the ball.
first down. To the air, Allen. He completes it to Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. He completes it to Boyd. 7 yards the pick up there. 3 yards remain for second down. Now Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line.
I should just ran it out.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
From midfield, here's Allen. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Sanders. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll go with Jones.
God dang it.
And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Throwing now is Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Allen. And on the catch.
Come on, dude.
Sanders. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 31-yard line. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. His throw incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle. So
Dude, cover him.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 20-yard line. Give him 10 yards there.
Damn it.
Packers. Emmanuel Sanders. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Alright. Let's get a score.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. They do tack on the extra point as well, so it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So now the Bengals down by a field goal, and time a huge factor. Their undefeated season, it's in danger unless they can score here as they've got a 1st and 10. Lawrence's throw there complete to Rodgers. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. This is Smith with a grab. Touchdown Bengals. Devontae Smith. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals, on just 2 plays, have taken the lead. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the 4th quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the 4th quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
Tucker with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Bringing that out.
And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback. So the focus shifts back to the Packers offense. Trailing by 4. 1:07 remaining. And they're in danger of a 3rd straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's do it.
Here's Allen. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Carlos Basham in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. Forced out to his left. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Allen. Pass complete.
Dude.
And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Allen. Buying time to his left.
God damn it, whatever. What the fuck ever. That's so fucking stupid.
He takes it inside the 40. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Dumb fucking shit. Yeah, whatever. You're not getting in, bitch. Give a fuck.
Now Allen. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
Yeah, last time I'll push.
10 seconds to go. They'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. Throwing is Allen. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Oh, you lose.
It's going to be made at the Bengals 17-yard line. Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope. They definitely had opportunity. Just unable to cash in at the end. Not an easy play by any stretch, but they definitely had a chance.
So for Cincinnati, they improved to 5-0
Trevor had a
now
shit-ass
on the
game,
season,
didn't he?
and they will hit the road next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. And for
the 2 fucking fumble recoveries for touchdowns. That's what won it. I should just, oh, yeah, it's drafted, sorry. I was gonna say I should destroy these guys. Ooh, 2 breakout players. We got Basham. Okay, yeah, he had 2 fumble recoveries. Sacker, okay. Who's the other? I would think, a receiver probably. Oh, Buddha. goes up to suit like X Factor, right? Or is he already? What's Buddha? He's a superstar. Oh, he'd be an X Factor. He's not even a superstar? Are you kidding? Yeah, there's Jonathan Taylor. I have one player right now. Oh, sorry. Justin Tucker and Buda Baker. Alright, let's go cornerbacks again. There's another one. Sir Tanner News. No. No. Right tackle center. Nice. Oh, he's got to play 500. Whatever, dude. This is so dumb. The helmet's dumb, bro. Nasty. Adidas Naster. we'll go that. Just to be different. I don't like that though. Maybe give him a different, maybe give him a... Oh, he doesn't look good in any of those. Just keep it like that. Oh, he's not happy. Why in the dumps, bro? You get to start. Yep. I don't know why he's so like... Why he's not happy, like, I'm the best defense in the league, and you just came to the best defense in the league. Why is your morale low? It's like, seriously. I don't get it, bruv. Justin Fields, defend medium. Yeah, they're deep. That bash keeps going. Who is it? Oh, nice. Let's go slot. Well, sorry, bro, but you'd be at 78 right now if you weren't such a bitch. I'm gonna edit him on me. Those are dumb. Be the fucking... Or be that.
Today, from Ford Field in Detroit, it's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Excuse me. Who they got?
We'll see Justin Fields and the Detroit Lions taking on Trevor Lawrence and the Cincinnati Bengals.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel.
I have my defense I want now.
Fired up as their guys are
good.
ready to do battle between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Detroit Lions. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. Leading them out, the rookie from Ohio State at 22 years of age, it's Justin Fields.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns.
Timeout. What? I am... One sec. That's not right. Wrong playbook. Maybe I should see what they are. Delete it. I'll go right before it. Oh, let's see what those are real quick. Sorry. Yeah, then. There we go. This probably was fucked up.
Today, from Ford Field in Detroit, it's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return. Pretty good here.
He's going to break one.
Line. Here come the Bengals now to take over. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick back in April, the rookie from Clemson, Trevor Lawrence. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
I didn't have very good week last week.
A week ago, 15 carries, 77 yards.
Well, he's the #2 runner in the league, and you just know the offensive line wants to get him to #1 because most of the good ball carriers, they take care of their linemen. Could be a gold watch in their future if he becomes the leading rusher.
And he's dropped just on the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Running left, Taylor. Taylor's got the first down and more. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 1st and 10, Taylor now. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. Damian Wilson in on the stop. So, Charles, you look at this offense. So what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something
Cephas,
special?
man. He's sure-handed.
No, every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room.
He hasn't dropped one yet.
Not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example.
Oh, I thought that guy was going to get me, so I wasn't.
Then lost 5 and 6 and went out in the 1st round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he's going to be taken down with
Holding.
a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. Well, this defense for the Lions, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Now a give to Taylor. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll try the left side. Taylor. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Good run.
Jonathan Taylor, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. Well, 1st quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. So here are the Lions now as they get set for their opening drive. Leading him out, the rookie from Ohio State at 22 years of age, it's Justin Fields. On first down, Fields hits his target, the tight end, XxBODYCOUNTxx.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie corner, Pat Surtain. And they will finally stop him as he's down the 40-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
On second down now, it's Taylor. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 73 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Well, they're making a real first quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to...
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That's fine. If he's the only one that beats me, I'm happy.
Wind up a first down. To throw is Fields. Now that's into the hands of XxBODYCOUNTxx, the tight end. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. From the 41, Fields. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. Oh, look at the juke. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down to
you're not going to have 100 yards in the game
anyway.
We're celebrating pitch kids.
A shotgun snap, Fields. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. A handoff to Fournette. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. From the gun, here's Fields. It's brought in by Harris. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Here's Fields. He gets it complete to Harris. This is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And his kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Taking it about the 1. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No way. I had the angle there.
At the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Oh, that's Smith, a nice catch. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Can't cover him.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway.
And that is caught.
Cephas, dude. Amazing.
Cephas, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. Little loft on that touchdown pass and sort of dropped it in the breadbasket perfectly.
Right in the bucket. And when you're coming out of college and you're a rookie in the NFL, sometimes you forget about the different types of throws you have to make. You just rely on your fastball and throw it as hard as you can all the time. But in this situation, he understood and threw it in a spot where only his receiver was going to get it and no one else. That was pretty.
He's got a beautiful arm. He just makes the one that I threw the pick. I mean, my mistakes are shown, and I say, but that last one that he threw that I showed the replay, that's the only one that wasn't my fault. Like, I did not throw that ball there, but the rest are because I try to force shit just to get better stats. But that one was not me.
Down 21-10.
And he's missed some wide open Smith. He's missed him a couple times overthrown. But other than that, he's been great. He's got a great arm. I like him.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on
in the game anyway.
Just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields rolling to his left. And he
works
his
fuck
way
you.
past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Townsend to punt it. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I have no idea how many...
Oh, his first drop. Dude, come on, man. It was in your hands, bud.
And how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete.
I can't make him have another one. You can't get a penalty every time.
A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Dancing to his left.
I didn't see him.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Back deep, Deontay Harris. .42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Lions will take over. And Detroit getting set to go now. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get
Come on.
They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones.
Whatever, dude.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. He finds his man, complete. It's Harris.
101 timeout.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Third and 2, Fields. Oh, he's got his tight end, Mo Alley-Cox, complete. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
Carlos Basham
in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. After the sack on 1st down, Fields, he finds his man, complete. That's Harris. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields.
And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And his kick is good. And that'll get the deficit down to 15. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going.
And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. We now proceed to the start of the 2nd half. So we have reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Bengals out in front. It'll be Lions football to start the 2nd half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports.